Hello, my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. You might have noticed that my channel name has changed. I have always been the Unorthodox Healer. I think I've been on YouTube for about 3 years now. The YouTube gods weren't being kind to me. I think that with my sort of flaming wings, I was not getting to be seen by YouTube as the gentle tarot reader that I actually am. So to cut out any ambiguity, I am now just called Gentle Tarot. It does what it says on the tin. I do Gentle Tarot. I'm never going to tell you anything dangerous, bad, very upsetting is going to happen to you. So the intro has changed completely and my name has changed, but I am still Jen from southern Scotland, who doesn't read reversals most of the time and also only takes cards that jump out on her. So Scorpio, this is a reading for you. This has been recorded just after the full moon, which was in Scorpio. How did you find it? You're probably still finding that the energy is pretty strong. It was about being authentic. May generally is about being your authentic self and about putting into place the things that you want in your life, as the same with all full moons, manifesting and sorting yourself out so that by the 4th of December, when it comes round again, when the full moon comes round, so when the new moon comes round again in your sign, that you are ready for anything, ready for the things that you had been requesting from the universe and setting the seeds for when we had the full moon on the 12th. So this is a general reading for any Scorpios. It is about what is the thing that you need to focus on in May, what is holding you back, what you can do about it, what you can't do about it, and what the potential outcome is. So we shall see as to what we get, Scorpio. You're very welcome here, regardless of how you found me, and let me know if you like the new introduction. I'm just going to give these a wee shuffle to see as to what we're going to get. It's not very easy shuffling, not many cards. So the underlying energy that we have, Scorpio, is the 8 of Cups. And then we have, this is the card that is what you need to be focusing on. This is what is holding you back. The card above is what you can do about it. The next card is what you can't do, what's out with your control. And the last one is the potential outcome. The 8 of Cups, Scorpio, is about you walking away from something, as I'd said, that is key in May, that is no longer serving you. This might be something that you thought was originally making you happy. That card really doesn't want to go square. That's probably going to look really wonky on my setup. So the 8 of Cups, what are you walking away from, Scorpio? What is it that is no longer serving you, which you either should be walking away from or you are walking away from? You can see here that we've got this moon in the top corner here, which again is showing that this is the time just after the full moon, particularly when it has been in your sign, Scorpio, and I think it's there for a couple of days yet as well, that this is time for change. Now, what you need to be focusing on is the star. The things that you want in your life. What is it that you are wishing for? You're wanting change, you're wanting new things There's a stork here. Storks are all about birth, about fertility. Storks are in mythology. Storks are the birds that bring babies into our lives, new things, new ideas, and you are wanting something new. Again, we not only have the moon, but we have the star here. And what is it that when the outside noise stops at night, or when you get a few moments to yourself, maybe it might be when you're relaxing in the bath, or you've got some, you're in between chapters in a book that you're really immersed in. What is it that makes your heart sing? What is it, Scorpio, that gives you that sting in your tail? What is it that you're secretly, silently wishing for? Because I feel as though things are kind of all right at the moment for you, but there's something that you want to do, something that you've always wanted to do, and you think that it may well take you from the Ace of Cups, which is, yeah, everything's all right, to the Nine of Cups, which is getting that recognition you deserve, that thing that you've been wanting, that happiness, that relationship. What is this star thing that you're wishing on? What is it that you want? Put it down in the comments as to what it is that you're wanting, Scorpio. What is this star card? And it's something that you've been wanting for quite a while, because it's a major arcana card, and they are stronger, longer lasting energies within your life. Now, what is holding you back, is the Empress. Another major arcana card. This again is a card of fertility, and this could be somebody which is holding you back. This might be that you're expecting too much of yourself in this situation. These two people look very, very similar to me. The star here, she looks as though she's having a bit of a rough time. And the Empress is pristine. She's sat there in her finery. She's got a dove there. She's got the Venus sign there, which shows that she is love personified. She's sort of the yummy mummy, if you're familiar with that term. If you're not, it's that person who turns up at the school gates looking absolutely immaculate after an hour's sleep because her baby's kept her up all night, and she is still immaculate. She's still, created a 55-page PowerPoint presentation for her 4-year-old to present at the school assembly that day. She's that sort of person, and this doesn't have to be a female. This can be anybody who is this type of character and person. Is this you, though? Are you afraid of putting in the hard work? The Empress here is maybe you on your best day. The star, nothing comes without hard work, Scorpio. Are you happier to stay spotless and immaculate and in your current situation, which, as I said previously, that the Ace of Cups is that, there isn't really that much wrong with your life at the moment. And are you scared of getting your hands dirty, Scorpio, to bring about this thing that you're wanting? Because she looks a bit worn out to me. She looks as though she's had a fair few sleepless nights. She looks like she could probably do with some new clothes. And is this fear of where this opportunity or this dream might take you the thing that's holding you back? I kind of feel as though it is, that you don't want to upset the status quo, that because things are kind of all right, that you're just afraid of taking that step to, as we will see when the potential outcome comes out, as to how this dream might turn out for you. Now, the thing that you can be doing to help you along with this is believe what you have. The Three of Wands. That's about believing that what is meant for you will not go past you, and that there are always opportunities. The Empress is as I was saying, it's a yummy mummy card. It's somebody who is industrious and resourceful and hasn't got to where they are today without hard work and intelligence. And the Three of Wands is reminding you that, again, this looks as though this could be the same person here in all three of these cards, that you have this ability to create. You have this ability, because you are the Empress, to, to create whatever it is that you're dreaming of, whatever this thing is, this where the Star card has come out. The Three of Wands here is about having made a decision. If this was a Two of Wands, I would still be saying, okay, so you're still unsure whether you should do A or B, or take path X or path Y. This is saying, Scorpio, that you once you make the decision, or it's actually saying you have to make the decision. You have to take this leap. If you don't, you won't see as to whether you're going to get this Nine of Cups, this happiness that you're searching for, but you have to try. And I was having a conversation this morning with my wonderful friend, and she has a daughter, and she has so many opportunities, but she's scared of going down one route. Not because it's going to be hard work, but just because everything's kind of all right as it is at the moment. What you need to do is to make that leap, Scorpio. Make that decision, and then things will start falling into place. Now, what you can't control, you have the Ten of Swords. You've maybe been in similar situations and they haven't worked out. You are definitely afraid of failure. This chap here is lying here. He's got 10 swords in various quite painful positions by the looks of things. And you have to, unless you try something, you're not going to know what the outcome is. And you don't want to be lying there when Judgment Day is there at the end of your life and say, oh, I really wish I'd have tried that. I wonder what would have happened. If you're careful, yes, something might happen. We'll see as to what the potential outcome is here with what this card is. But unless you try it, you don't know. The Star card is beautiful. The Empress is a beautiful card. The Eight of Cups shows that if you walk away, this might come into something really beautiful for you. Do not be afraid of this not working out. You are wise. You have an owl here who's watching over you. You are wise, you are clever, you are resourceful. But until you try this, you will not know as to whether it's going to be good for you or not. Do not be afraid. And that's a natural thing, to be afraid and scared of change, or scared of taking a leap of faith. Now, the potential outcome is the Five of Swords. If you do decide to take this journey, pick up this opportunity, do this course, whatever it is that you've been wanting to do for such a long time, you're maybe going to come across a little bit of adversity with people around you. Maybe this is what's been holding you back initially in the first place, that you've felt that you were going to maybe press some people's buttons, or that people aren't as supportive of your dream as you are. But the Five of Swords is about you holding on to your truths, holding on to what's dear to you, and not listening to anybody else. It's not about being selfish, Scorpio, but it's about following your dream and following what you see is your truth. And your truth is very much this thing that you're wishing on. People may well say, oh, not sure you should be doing that. Is that a good idea? Just do it. Those who support you will, regardless of what happens, still be supporting you. They might not think it's a great idea, but that you live your own life. Only you know what it is that you want and why you want it, and that this could be something beautiful for you. Always keep the lines of communication open with whoever is going to be affected by your new opportunity, this decision, this thing that you've always wanted doing, and they will come round. It's also about communicating effectively with people. Let people know what it is that you want to do. Maybe they'll surprise you. Maybe they will come and stand here with you when you make this decision. But unless you verbalise and you communicate with people as to what it is that you want to do, you again won't know as to whether they're going to want to follow you in this journey and support you through it as well. So stop being this lone character. You know, again, we've got this person here. It's three solitary people. Reach out to people. Say this is what you want to be doing and why. And I think, Scorpio, that you will be surprised that there will be people who you least expect will want to go on this journey and support you through it. Scorpio, I hope that's resonated. If it has, I would love it if you would leave me a comment. Also, please like and subscribe. If you have thought that you'd subscribe to my channel, there seems to have been a bit of a YouTube glitch, and a lot of people, even people that I follow, seem to have been amazingly unsubscribed. So check that you are still subscribed with me. If you haven't heard from me for a while, then maybe that's why. I will be doing a Scorpio love reading soon for May as well. We're all on different energetic timelines, so if this has resonated, great. If not, find out what your moon and your rising signs are. If you were born at night time, sometimes your moon sign actually resonates more than your sun sign does. So Scorpio, I hope you have a lovely rest of May. I will be back to do more readings through May, but this is an overview for May. Please take care. Enjoy everything and anything that you do, and I will speak to you soon.